You can get yourself a 96 overall Underdogs Master completely free, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. And the first thing you want to do is basically take a look at their stats and think about which one do you want to get out of the 5 you've got. You've got a 96 overall Finesse Power Forward, you've got a 96 overall Strategic Shooting Guard, you've got a Finesse Small Forward, you've got a Power Center, and then you've also got a Strategic Point Guard over here. So pick which one you want to go for. I've had a quick look at some of their stats. The center card is looking pretty nice, but again, he's at that center position, and we have got the play-in tournament, which is giving out that Karl Anthony Towns, so maybe that's something to think about. You've got Baron Davis, who is looking pretty decent with some of his stats. The shooting guard isn't looking too good on his stats. They are looking pretty weak. The small forward, again, is looking a little bit weak, and then you've got your power forward, who is actually looking like a pretty nice card. Got some nice rebounding stats, a nice three-pointer, a nice rim range as well, and some nice dunking and layup stats. So maybe it's between that center, Baron Davis, and that Harrington over there. Take your pick as to which one you want to go for. Let me know in the comment section down below which one that is going to be, and let's actually take a look at what you need to be able to get these masters. So it is an achievements based promo, and with all of the ones that we have had for ages now, it is going to require 5 of these belief tokens, and you will get yourself a 96 overall select pack where you can pick one of the 96 overall masters. But how do you get these belief tokens? Well, that is pretty simple. You want to go over into the achievement section, not the objective section, this achievement section over here. Go down to Underdogs, and you can see there are a bunch of achievements you can do. Now, the first one has been changed slightly to what we'd usually get. Usually it'd be collect 5 promo players, but this time it's looking like they've changed things up, and it's collect 5 elite players. So we're going to test this out, whether it actually counts you getting stuff on the auction house, or whether it just actually means the players from the promo itself. So we're going to put elite players over here, and we're just going to put the price at about 20k over here. I know there's probably a load going for a lot cheaper. We'll just pick one up real quick. I'm not too fussed about how many coins. We picked one up, as you can see over there. Does that actually count towards us getting that achievement done, or will we actually have to pack them, or is it just meaning it is just the promo players? We'll take a look now. It doesn't. It just means collect 5 elite players. So you can pretty much go on the auction house. We'll find the lowest price that they are actually going for, because obviously they're not going to go for 20k. That's just me spending a bit too much money on these cards over here. You want to get rid of the collectibles, because it is going to show stuff like trade up tokens, which is something you could actually look towards purchasing for about 3k coins, elite ones, because they are going to go up in price when those trade up sets come about. But I've done a whole separate video on that. You can see we got a couple of them over here just for about 10k. We'll pick them up, and that will put us up to a little bit. You can see Tyler Hero shows up as an elite player, but I'm pretty sure he's not, just because it is 80 plus overall. So I'm not going to pick him up just to be on the safe side there. We'll put the price up a little bit, and we'll take up one more in that Kemba Walker. So you can see we've done that really quickly. It's only cost us about 60k ish, maybe a little bit less than that, but you can see we've got this belief token over here just by purchasing those guys on the auction house. You can always try and get lucky. It's really easy to get them in the limited time events in this play-in tournament promo, because when you play through these events, you are going to get a chance at getting a player, which is going to be very useful, and you could get lucky and get yourself some players from that promo, which is going to be very good, and those will count towards getting elite players. You can go into the monthly master section, open your monthly master packs, because again, those do have a chance of you pulling some elite players. You can go into the core trade up sets and try and do those ones over there. There's also the store to buy some pro packs and try and get lucky to get elite packs, monthly master packs. All of that stuff is going to help you in trying to get those elite players, but that is probably one of the simplest objectives that we have to do to get one of these underdog players over here. That is the simplest one to do. The next one is to spend 5,000 monthly master emblems. Now again, this one has become easier just because of all the circumstances that are going on in the game at the moment. I've been saving up my monthly master emblems just in case we have got an achievements based promo, and I want to go through it as quickly as I can. So I've got that already saved up so I can spend it. But to be able to get these monthly master emblems, you can do your objectives, go into that, and then go down to monthly master section. You just got 5 over here you can do every single day. Spend 1,000 stamina, 5 live today games, 6 showdown games, 2 seasons games, and 4 arena games. The easiest one, and the one that is going to give you the most, is spending 1,000 stamina. That isn't too difficult at all. That's about just under 2 refills if you've got up to 600 stamina on your refills. So that isn't too bad, and you can actually do that and get that achievement done. You can always, because now they have added it to the events at the top, you can see you can just play through these ones again and again and again. Each one's going to give you 50 monthly master emblems, so you can basically play through it as many times as you want, get as many emblems as you want, and then once you've got those emblems, just go into limited time events and go ahead and spend all 5,000 of them on these monthly master packs, and that will get you your second belief token. We'll open one right now. You can see we get that 77 Victor Oladipo. Not really helpful, but we are spending through. If we go back into the achievements, you can see we've spent 500 out of 5,000. You've also got win 5 full seasons game. Now this could actually be just the actual quarters themselves. I haven't played through at the moment. Let me know in the comment section down below whether it is quarters or full games. What you want to do is press play and then simply autoplay it. You don't actually have to play yourself. You can just autoplay it, and that will be so easy for you to do. You can just maybe score a 3-pointer, set your phone down. But if your team is a good overall, you should be winning these games, no problem, whether you're playing or whether the AI is playing for you in that autoplay. It should be pretty simple. But then going on to your showdown matches. Now these, you're going to have to win 10. Again, it is fairly simple. It's not too difficult. Just go into showdown match, press play, find a matchup. You can play with some season 4 lineups, some season 5 lineups, maybe even some season 3 lineups. It is entirely up to you. Play with whichever lineup you feel comfortable with. Obviously bear in mind, the higher the overall the lineup, the higher overall opponents you're going to come up against most likely. Yes, you could get lucky and get someone really low overall, but then you've got to try and work towards actually winning that game, which isn't too difficult. You can definitely go ahead and win those games. That's probably going to be the most time consuming, just because you're more going to be playing the game rather than you just setting your phone down, auto playing it, all of that stuff, because you are going to have to pay attention in those showdown matches. The next one, win 20 live today events. Now this one, it can be difficult or it can be really easy. It just depends on which one you do. Now you can go ahead and spend some stamina with the 2022 regular season highlights promo. You can go ahead and do that. Or if you're trying to save some stamina and you don't actually want to spend it on this promo and you want to solely spend it on the actual playing tournament promo, you can play this one over here. This one is literally the easiest one to do. You literally just do what you do with the seasons game. You press play and then you're basically in a game situation, and then all you have to do is autoplay it, maybe score a 3-pointer. You don't even have to do that. Just autoplay it like so. And that's it. You just play through that, make sure you're getting the win, and then you will go on to the next one. You can do this as many times as you want. You just have to win 20 of them. There is one of them out of the 5 events that is actually a little bit shorter than the other ones. The other ones are about 2 minutes, as you can see by the quarter length. One of them I think is 1 minute 30, so it's a little bit less than that, but it doesn't really matter. And you are helping your league out as well, getting them some stamina, getting them some achievements as well, getting them some coins. You can see at the top is going to help everyone in that league. So make sure you're doing that one, because it is the simplest and it is going to cost you no stamina whatsoever. So that one's the easiest one to do over there. And then that is it. Those are your 5 belief tokens you can get completely free and no money spent. The rest of them are going to cost you cash. You got 5,000 cash, 7,500, 10,000 and 12,500 cash. The last one giving you 2 belief tokens, and if you want to try and go all the way and get yourself that 98 overall, you are going to have to spend some cash or some money. Anything you got will help you with this promo. You can see you're going to need to exchange the 5 belief tokens like we said, get yourself that 96, and then to get your 98 you need to trade in all 96s to get your 98 overall over there. But to get the rest of the 96s, you can do this exchange. You can only do this once, but you need to exchange the low overall players, which you can get just in the store, to get yourself another 96 select pack. But the main way you're doing it is by exchanging the low overall players for belief tokens and then putting them back into this select pack so you can get up to that. Now if you have been playing the game for a while, you do know that we do get an Underdogs claim pack on the very first day. So we're going to open this one up. We get a 5% chance of pulling a lower overall player. Sometimes the best pull we've ever got out of one of these is getting that store exclusive Stephen Curry. What do we get out of this one? We get an 89 Rudy Gobert over here. That is not a bad pull at all. He is a store player and he's giving out a highlights reel points boost. So that means if I ever decide to play through that promo, which I probably won't do, I will get a little bit of a boost. But that's a decent pull out of that one. It's probably our second best pull we've ever got out of one of these packs over here. Let me know in the comment section down below what you did manage to pull out of that one pack you get. But that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did find it helpful. Let me know which one of these 96 masters are you going to try and get. And if you want to know exactly how you can get this 98 Karl-Anthony Towns, who is an absolute beast when it comes to his stats, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner where I went through everything you need to know to get him plus the 96 overall masters, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.